call this for dismissal. Carla and Kevin to come up to attend this for dismissal.
Okay, let's see. I think I'm gonna lift this up. Yes, I want to lift this up. All right. Hello. Hi. Can everybody hear me?
Audio. Okay.
Okay.
How are you?
I am well. How are you?
I'm great.
Good, good, good.
Hey guys,
Hey, how are you?
I'm okay. How'd your day go?
Pretty good, pretty good. It ran smoothly, so that was good. Yes.
It's always great for a Monday.
Yes, it is. How was your day?
Pretty good. Eventful.
Good, good. How about you, Miss Ballet? How was your day?
Well, you know better. in pieces, but we need to do doing changes. But I heard that the house. What happened with your house?
It's bananas. So 2 trees fell on it.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so we're displaced. 2 trees, yes.
What did you do to piss off God?
So just during the storm, with the hurricane and everything. Yeah.
How can we help? How can we help?
I'm not sure. I don't know. It's all kind of overwhelming right now.
Well, I could buy a seesaw and cutting trunks and everything.
Yes, well they cut the trees down on Thursday. So so we'll see what happens. But part of the roof collapsed and stuff like that. Like it's yeah.
So you are not living there?
No, not living there. We can't live there now. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll see how can we help, okay?
Yes. Yes.
Did they cover it on your insurance?
So that's a big mess and we're working with it. So we're gonna see what happens. Yeah. What I'm trying to let me see. I wanna share my screen. Oh, okay, sharing options. Let's see. I'm trying to see. All right, where's everybody else? I don't know where everybody else is. We're gonna start in just a minute.
Kia said that she had an appointment.
Yes, Kia had an appointment, so she's not gonna make it. And I'm trying to see if let me see.
Miss Carter.
Yes.
Oh.
Miss White. I'm sorry.
Yes, Miss White. That's who we're looking for.
And Miss Wormley.
Yes. I know Miss Wormley was running to the restroom real quick.
Yeah, I did that.
Well, it's just now 3:52, so.
Yeah. We'll start in a hot minute.
Let's
see. I'm trying to see. Let me see. Wait a minute. No, that's not what I want to do.
Do you have all the data that you asked me, right?
Yes. Hey. All right, sorry. So everyone has the email up now.
Yeah.
So if you look at, okay, sorry. I'm sorry, I'm working with Zoom here. All right, so if you look at the state report card information, you see that biology has decreased each year from 2012 to now. And so that's clearly something that we need to look at. The other thing is, if you look at the percent of test scores with 70 or above in the data table at the bottom, you see that biology has not only decreased, well, it went up. I'm sorry. Let me back up. Okay, so from 2012 to 2014, the scores increased for biology. Then after 2014, which would be 2015 to now, the scores have decreased each year. Everybody see that?
Yeah.
All right. And the other thing too is, even though there was quite a big decrease, the passing score changed. So the passing scores changed from 70 to a 60%, but we still had a decrease. Does everybody see that in the table at the bottom? That makes sense?
Yeah.
Okay. So if you look at the PowerPoint for the EOCs, this gives you some data specifically for English language learners. So you have the information for Latino, females and males for Algebra 1, and you can see the percent pass. It's roughly 60% for both of those combined. And then you see the Biology 1 scores in the next slide, which are significantly lower than the Algebra 1 scores. Then you see the English 1 scores. And then you get a chance to see the U.S. history scores, which notice the Latino males appear to do worse on the U.S. history EOC than do the female students. And it's a significant difference, like 50% pass versus 68%. And so that's something to look at, you know, long term and moving forward.
But the future is female, honest.
Yes, yes. So, Ms. Bella, you're nuts. But if you look at the last slide, so let's focus on the last slide. Everybody look at the last slide, please.
All right.
All right.
I'm trying to use my phone to download that data. So I have to what? I have to put a plus in here or
Okay.
minimize the video?
If you,
Okay, got it.
so if you click at the Zoom, where it says Zoom 40 minutes, if you slide it over to the
Yeah,
right,
I got
you
it.
could probably open the PowerPoint. Do you see that?
PLC, yeah.
Okay, you got
Yeah.
that?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, let us know when you're ready. We're looking at the last slide of the PowerPoint.
We are in the EOC, right? Presentation?
Yes, the EOC, yes. EOC scores by course. Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Latino
Okay.
male. Okay. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So if you look at the last slide where we have the EOCs at a glance, this is just for our English language learner students, specifically our Latino students. The Asian students and maybe the Indian students, the students from, you know, Russia or I don't know, the Middle Eastern students, like students from other countries aren't necessarily grouped with this group for English language learners, but this is specifically for our Latino students. So you see for algebra, we have a pass rate or average score, not a pass rate, sorry. An average score is 63.4, yeah. Biology is 58.4, English 1 is 65.2, and US history is 63.1. So you see that biology has the lowest pass scores.
But I'm impressed, Lynette.
You
are?
For
Well,
which one? For the 63?
well, but I thought that it was, 60% passed.
Yeah. Well, 60% pass is pretty good overall. I mean, if we're looking at it, but if you look at the 58% as opposed to the whole school is 71%, you know what I mean? That's not a great rate.
Yeah.
So we wanna increase that score at least and work on it so that we're trying to get those students to the same pass average score as close as possible to the average student. Does that make sense?
Yes.
And then we see the percent passed, like the 47% for percent passed. So we have quite a few students taking the biology one, but we have less than 50% passing it. So now some of those students may have, you know, maybe they were 4 points away, which kind of breaks down to 1 or 2 questions. So what can we do to get them passing those 1 or 2 questions? You know, being able to successfully answer those 1 or 2 questions. And so that's what we really want to look at. Does that make sense to everybody?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So yeah, does anybody have any questions?
No.
Okay. Let me see. I'm trying to think. So let's see. Moving forward, I would say from this, we can clearly see that biology is the thing that's holding us down. Does that make sense to everybody?
Yeah, actually, the slide 5, all EOC at a glance,
Right.
should, yeah, show better.
Shows better. Yeah. You can see it more clearly. Yes.
Yes.
So, let's see. Wormley. Hey, Wormley. Hi. So you can see it at a glance a little bit better. You see the pass rate or the percent pass is 47 for biology. It's 60.3 for algebra, 67.3 for English, and 59.6 for U.S. history. And to me, if you think about it, math and science kind of go hand in hand. So if the students can get a 60.3% pass rate for the Algebra 1, you would think that they could read the data, like the tables and the graphs in the biology EOC. Does that make sense to everybody?
Yeah.
So that's why we have Dr. White from the math department in our PLC, because maybe she could give us some tips or help us out, especially with the graphs and the data tables and stuff like that. So, yeah. All right. So I think we would say that our focus should be on EOCs for Biology 1, definitely, and our English language learners specifically. Everybody agree?
I agree.
All right. Good stuff. Good stuff. Biology 1, improving the Biology 1 scores with our English language learners. So, moving forward, Miss Belle, if you would maybe make a list of 10 strategies that we should use for Biology 1, that would be great. And
but listen,
Yes.
what kind of strategies? Because I could come with strategies how to approach a test,
right.
how to deal with the vocabulary,
Okay.
how to deal with the reading,
Okay.
how to deal with the premise,
Right.
how to deal with the level of thinking. So it's
broad. Okay.
Yeah.
So let's go with 3 strategies for the reading. Let's go with 3 for vocabulary and 4 for how to approach a test. Is that good? Okay. And then, yeah.
Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, that's okay. And then, Ms. Carter, if you would pull a couple of the strategies that you used in your class last year, because Ms. Belle spoke before about how you did some really good strategies. So maybe if you could just pull a couple of those to share with the group next week,
Sure.
that would be great. And Dr. White, if you would pull a couple from algebra, like specific things that you all do for graphs and charts and stuff like that, for reading those and interpreting those, that would be great. Oh, let's see. Hold on, let me see. Sorry. Wormley has a question.
Okay.
Sorry. Be sure your, sorry, I'm, okay. Okay, I was responding to Wormley's question. Okay, she said she couldn't hear anyone, and she was trying to figure that out. So, okay. Let's see. I don't know. It is unmuted. Okay. Turn your volume up.
Yeah,
Okay.
I had to turn the volume up on mine too, like up to
Yeah, you may have to, so you may have to turn it up a lot.
tell her to turn it up to like 60 or so, and she should be able to hear you.
Yeah. So maybe 60. Okay. Yeah, I think the microphone is a little not so sensitive. Is what I want to say here. Okay. All right. So let's see. Okay, so Ms. Ballet's gonna come up with strategies. Dr. White's coming up with strategies, or just pull in some strategies that you use. Ms. Carter, you're going to pull some strategies that you use. And Wormley, if you'll pull strategies that you use, I am going to send that via text because Wormley, you can't hear me. Wormley, pull some strategies that you use to help machine learning students access. It's late in the afternoon, y'all. I'm sorry, I can't even spell access. Okay, access info for, okay, in bio. Okay, all right. Please, okay. All right, for next meeting. Okay, so that's for the next meeting. So everyone's pulling and I'm gonna pull some strategies too. And then what we'll do is we'll share those. We will meet in this format again for next Monday at 3:50. And Dr. White will share the notes, yes? Okay, so Dr. White is gonna share the notes from this meeting with everyone. So you'll have in writing, what you're responsible for doing for the next meeting. And just so you'll have a recap. And still, Monday is still good for everyone, yes, at 3:50. Ms. Ballet?
Yeah, I am, how can I say, hearing you about coming with strategies. What about knowing our universe, these 17 students?
Okay, so
a profile for them. Let's say, how many girls, how many boys, what their proficiency that is their, if they are more listeners than readers, then,
That's a good idea, Ms. Ballet. So here's what we're gonna do. Let's take it down to, let's do 2 approaches for how to take the test. 1 vocab, 1 reading, and then if you'll pull a profile for the 17 students that are taking the EOC.
Yeah.
Okay, and if I can help you in any way to pull the profile, just let me know.
Okay.
Okay, all right. Because I could do some research on like where they are with reading, listening, stuff like that. Because I could get that from Dr. Smith or Miss Page, right?
Honest to tell you, because these 17 some of them awesome.
Yeah. Okay, good. Well, that's good. Yeah. So, because some of them I think have Mr. Blankenship and maybe are in honors bio or no?
Blankenship only have 2.
Okay, Blankenship only has 2. Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
Stryker is the teacher that had the most of them.
Okay, all right. So that'll be good. Okay, all right. Well,
and Alexandra Freeman have only 1 also.
Okay, Miss Freeman has 1 too. Okay, yeah. All right, awesome. Well, I think that's it. I don't have anything else. Does anybody have anything else?
No.
Ms. Carter? No.
Nope.
Dr. White? No. Okay, awesome. Well, I think this was a great meeting. Wormley, we're sorry you couldn't hear us. I don't know if you can still hear us or not.
Aww.
Okay, Dr. White shared the minutes in a Google Drive. So if you log in, you can see that. And there's an email that comes to you that says she invited you to see them, so you can see them.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So next meeting, same time, 3:50 on Zoom. And if you want to email your strategies like ahead of time, or I would say email your strategies ahead of time. So
and strategies based on research, isn't it? We want that.
Yes, we want the strategies based on research. So if you'll email the strategies, let's say, I don't know, by 3 o'clock on next Monday, that's good.
That works.
So that way, if you need your planning on Monday to work out your strategies, I'm not trying to hem anybody up. I know, it's project support time and all that jazz. So, okay. All right. Well, thank you all for your time. I appreciate it.
Let us know how can we help you, okay?
Thank you, Ms. Ballet. I appreciate it.
Okay, and I'm going to be with you Tuesdays and Thursday, honest.
Yay! Tuesdays and Thursdays.
No way. We're going to be there.
Yay!
Yes.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right. Y'all have a good night. Everybody drive safely.
Bye-bye.
Okay, Ms. Smith. Bye.
Bye. Oh, okay, I'm leaving now. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.